Hello my friends, welcome back to another video. Today is one that we haven't had in a very long time. I haven't been doing unboxing videos and reviews of items purely based on the situation we're in worldwide. It's difficult to get items to review or to unbox items. It's financially draining to go and buy items to unbox to keep going for the channel. So I've been focusing on doing upgrades on the Outback, but today we've got something I've been wanting to get for the past 2.5 years, call it 3 years even. I've been wanting to get one of these items for the longest of times, and I'm gonna unbox it and show you what's in the box, and I'm gonna put it together and show you guys how to put this item together, and we'll do a test run. So without further ado, let's get to it, and let me show you what we got. First up, packaging is quite tightly packed. Keep it safe. Let's see what's all in the box. Let's lift this out. Okay. Right, so let's see. Okay, we've got our user manual. Some support beams, I'm assuming. We've got a screen that obviously we need to plug in over there. We'll get to all of that now shortly. Let's just see what's all in this box in actual fact before we take everything out. Some more parts. Okay, what else is in there? We've got that there. Cabling. Alright, so let's lift everything out, and I'm gonna put you guys a time lapse while I get everything out of here. Our 3D printer bed, and we have to assemble everything. So we're gonna have to have a look at our instruction manual, because I have no idea what I'm doing here. Okay, before we continue, let's unpack this. Some covers, some screws. Hey, here's our flash. I suppose plugs into the machine itself. We'll see where that goes into. A limit switch. Now the nice thing is everything is labeled on here. I mean, every little packet has labels, and the M4 playmat. So yeah, you won't go wrong because everything's got labels on here. So I'm going to take everything out. We'll just put everything back in here to make sure that we have everything in a safe space. So we'll just put all of these back in here again, and we'll start assembling. So let me get you guys back on time lapse. Okay, so we've got the uprights connected to the base. We're going to put the cross members together and the printer head and everything. So 1, 2, there we have all set up. Now it's for leveling the bed, connecting the filament, and we can do a test print. Okay, so now that we have the printer all set up, let's take a look at some of the prints that I did first offhand without playing too much with the settings. Now 3D printing is not all about just plugging in the SD card with the STL file. There's also a lot of things that you got to do on the back end with the slicer. I'm currently using ultimaker Cura. There's also process slicer. I'll leave the links down below in the bottom for you guys to have a look if you're interested in that. Now this is what Cura slicer actually looks like, and as you can see, there's a shit ton of settings that you can play with, from the quality of the print right down to additional settings which you can unlock under advanced mode. I first used to play around just with the quality and the infill, never used to worry further about doing much of the other settings. As I'm pointing out here, you see a lot of settings that you can go through. Now with your settings being in depth as it is, it takes some knowing as what these settings all do to your print. Not having it correct will end up doing the following. As you can see, failed prints because yeah, I didn't see my settings right, didn't have the quality right, didn't have the infills right, didn't have a lot of things right on the failed print. So when you are working with 3D printing, take your time with the settings in the slicer, and then once you have your settings right, as I'll show you now, you get some good quality prints. These are some of the good quality prints that I got after getting my settings right, and they are by no means the best quality that I can extract from this printer, but they are a very good quality for a beginner printer as myself. I mean, I've only had this machine for a month, and I'm getting to grips with it. I'm learning as I'm going along. I'm learning about the different settings in the slicer. I'm learning about different methods of printing, and also one thing that I want to bring to you guys' attention: bed leveling. Very, very important with 3D printing is your bed leveling. Make sure that your bed is level. In the next video in the Ender3 series, I'll show you how to level your bed, and I'll show you how to install the bed springs. I purchased a set of yellow springs for the bed, and I'll show you how to install that in the next video. So yeah, thank you for watching, thank you for spending time with me and going through the unboxing and talking through the slicer and my review on the Ender3. It's a good beginner 3D printer to have. Easy to set up, easy to work with. Right off the bat you can good quality prints. Make sure your bed is level. Make sure that you follow the bed leveling guides on YouTube as well as the forums. And talking about forums, there's plenty of Facebook forums out there that you can use in order to gain some valuable knowledge regarding 3D printing. Go and join those forums if you're 3D printing. And as usual, if you have any questions, any advice, or any thing you want to talk about, ask me about, comment about, or make any remarks you want, drop it down below in the comments. I'll definitely respond to you. And if you found this helpful, or you found that it's useful to you, give it a thumbs up, smash that like button, smash that subscribe button if you haven't subscribed yet. It only takes 2 seconds and costs you nothing. Much peace, love to you all. Thank you.